In the early 20th century, education at MIT emphasized close collaboration with private industry, supplying job-ready engineers for a rapidly industrializing nation. But with the start of the Great Depression, forces within MIT were seeking a new way. In 1930, Karl Taylor Compton, a cutting-edge physicist from Princeton, was brought on as president. He would revamp education at MIT, laying the foundation for the world-class research institution of today. With a mandate to emphasize fundamental science and limit direct work for private companies, Compton set to work in his quiet but effective way. Vannevar Bush, then a young professor with a host of business projects on the side, was outraged by the new restrictions. But Compton won him over in a single meeting, and the two men began a lifelong professional alliance. No man in academic life was more loved, Bush would say of Compton. Curriculum was retooled to prepare not only workers, but innovative thinkers and creators. For every student, the first 2 years would now require basic training in math, physics, chemistry, English, and history. Out went the course in gas and fuel engineering. In came a flood of young faculty, like the 29-year-old theoretical physicist from Harvard, John Slater. Slater took over the physics department, where he helped to develop the field not yet called quantum mechanics. The George Eastman Research Laboratory, better known as Building 6, opened just 3 years after Compton's arrival, giving physics and chemistry new prominence on campus. Thrilled, John Slater wrote that, for the first time, MIT has a suitable home for research. That same year, another Compton recruit, Robert J. Van de Graaff, unveiled his high-voltage generator dubbed the Colossus of Volts, a forerunner of the first atom smashers. It sent out the message that MIT was claiming the forefront of scientific and technological research. As the Second World War loomed, Compton, who already led FDR's Scientific Advisory Board, was instrumental in bringing defense research work to MIT. Among the many vital projects that ran through MIT, the purposely misnamed Radiation Lab secretly developed microwave technology to perfect radar. The Army would later award President Compton the Medal of Merit, the highest honor given to a civilian, for work at MIT that helped to shorten the war. By 1948, even Boston's legendary boss, Mayor Curley, was reaching out for advice. On snow removal technology, Compton discouraged Curley from the use of flamethrowers, suggesting salt as an alternative. Karl Taylor Compton's term as president of MIT ran 18 years, from 1930 to 1948. When asked to summarize his philosophy, he remembered a sign he'd seen while camping: "Leave every campsite better than you found it." Compton left MIT far richer than he found it, guiding its growth into one of the world's leading educational institutions, where both theory and practice, mind and hand, are honored in equal measure.